Hi Aquarius, this is Triple T Tarot. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a reading I'm gonna try to pick up whatever energy that I can and give the different scenarios of how to read the energy in which comes through for you, Aquarius. Okay, I already saged the cards. I got the sage from the Botanical Gardens. It's a sage that they used to use. I'm in California. It's a sage they would use. The Native Americans would use on one of the islands here. Okay, I'm on the coast. All right, Aquarius, here you go. So Aquarius is the energy that you have. Okay, your energy, and then this is the energy that is surrounding you. And the general energy of this reading is the Temperance. Patience. That's a good card, though. Patience. Temperance is a great card, you know. Sometimes patience brings balance, you know, and keeping calm. Gosh, I need to. That's a great card. Sometimes this is a good, just remember, you know, the Temperance. Alrighty. Aquarius, you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, you have the Strength card in the reverse, and you have an Ace of Swords in upright. Okay, so you're finding okay. So, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So, let's see. That could be coming across as a little irrational. In some cases, some people could be manipulative. They could be kind of mean and cruel, but it's coming from like a weak place, you know. Maybe someone is dishonest and ruthless and acting out because they don't feel like they have the strength, or it's like an abuse of power. Now, in particular, this card does say a dispute or ruin over a woman, impulsive mistakes, a conceited fool, a disunion. Okay, the Strength in the reverse is somebody could be insecure, somebody who's just forgot what it's like to be happy within this connection, and just an overall weakness. I mean, Strength in the reverse, what is that? It's weakness, right? Abuse of power. Somebody could be succumbing to some temptation. But out of that, you're going to have a determination to get out of this and to create something new with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough, some clarity, new idea, concentrating on something good, a vision, a force, a focus of truth, okay? So you're coming out of this energy into great determination to get into something, some clarity that you've found, okay? Which is going to put you into the King of Coins, okay? King of Coins is a very good card. King of Coins is like someone who have a great abundance, prosperity, security in life. They're ambitious. They're kind of like a person you feel safe with. They're kind. They're protective. A lot of people say this is like the husband card, King of Coins. An experienced leader, someone that's intelligent, someone who's good in business, a loyal friend, a reliable marriage partner, okay, a wise investment. All right. Now, the energy that is surrounding you is the Two of Swords, the King of Wands in the reverse, Two of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Coins, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Two of Swords is somebody who is like they are fearing change and they're playing it safe. And they have maybe some bad planning and they're feeling over analyzing things and not taking any action and avoiding risk. They're not making a decision. They are even maybe misrepresenting who they are. There may be some disloyalty there, fake friends, there could be some lies. Two of Swords is basically somebody who is fearful of change, they're playing it safe, and they're not taking action, okay? And they're doing themselves a very big disservice because of that. But sometimes they're doing this out of duplicity. It's like they're not taking any action, and they're like, don't want to make any changes because they're misrepresenting themselves, you know? All right, and it brings them into the King of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse could be someone who is like domineering, they're forceful, they could be like violent, they could be ineffective, and they're kind of like a weak leader, you know. There could be excessive, they could be, they can have like short temper and intolerable, okay? But then, oh my God, at the same time that you came into that Ace of Swords, they came into the Ace of Coins. And this Ace of Coins for them is they have a new opportunity. They find some prosperity in a new venture. They are finding some abundance and getting some new resources, and they're feeling very resourceful, and they're having some security and stability, and they're manifesting these things as well. Okay, but they're coming into some money. It's funny because while they're coming into some money and feeling like they're getting in balance with their material and spiritual prosperity, you are coming into like feeling more love and companionship, and you know, you're coming into the Ace of Swords, which is a breakthrough, a clarity in your mind. You know, you're seeing the vision, you're feeling this, it's in your emotion and your mind, okay? But when you're coming to the Ace of Swords and you're going into the King of Coins, and unfortunately the energy that surrounded you went from the Ace of Coins into the Eight of Swords, which they're kind of feeling, which is like a self-imposed kind of imprisonment. Eight of Swords is like someone who feels entrapped, like a self-victimization, restricted, you know, they're kind of like feeling like they can't move, but they can if they really wanted to, but they're feeling powerless for some reason in a situation. Okay, so far this reading is not making much sense to me. I don't understand it. So let's do some clarifications. Okay, remember we have the Temperance, so we have to be calm and we have to be patient. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. Let's clarify. I would like to clarify the Knight of Swords for you. Why do you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse for Aquarius? The Empress. Let's get one more. The King of Cups. Ooh. Two kings. So the Empress and the King of Cups got you into the Knight of Swords. Let's get one more. The Hermit. Okay. All right. So the Empress is a motherly figure, someone who is creative and, you know, mother, sister, wife, girlfriend, feminine energy. Very motivation behind a successful partner. King of Cups, responsible and creative. King of Cups, also compassion and balance, and also coming off wife, like, you know, I mean, like a husband kind of thing, head over heart, devoted, okay, into the Hermit. Some solitude and console. Knight of Swords in the reverse? Huh. So I'm detecting that you initially came off as very loyal, compassionate, wanting to help some. I'm feeling like you're being more of a supportive figure in this energy, and you went into hermit mode because you withdrew and denied yourself of whatever. You put yourself on hold to be supportive in this situation. Okay, but I have a feeling whoever you were being supportive, you put your own emotions and things on hold and to be a supportive person. But you were being this for someone who I feel was misrepresenting themselves. They were not loyal. And when you found that out, it put you into the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay? It put you into this, kind of, you became, kind of forceful, rude, aggressive, and kind of upset about, the situation you were in. There was a lot of disputes, and it could, I'm not picking up third party though. Okay, why is your energy in the Two of Swords? Ooh, but then there's the Three of Cups. There's the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Oh, and there's the Magician. Definitely some trickery going on with this energy. So, okay, I'm detecting that you put yourself, you know how you put your ideas on hold, you put your ambitions and things like that on hold to support someone else's dream or help someone else. But you come to find out that whoever you were trying to help was not who you thought they were. They were not honorable. They were a false friend. They were lying. There's some duplicity with this person. And this duplicity from this person, I'm picking up Three of Cups. This is a person who you thought was a friend, but with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, this person was unhappy. They became, let's see here. They were disappointed and felt like there was a material loss, could be mistakes, misplaced truth, opposition, differences, some type of dispute. And it put them in the magician in the reverse, which could be trickery, a liar, someone who can't manifest something, illusions, out of touch with reality and ungrounded. Okay, so this person, and you could have met this. This person could have been like this could be a female friend of yours. This could be a friend that you've known from school. This could be somebody who you had a problem with and you guys came into a resolution. This could be someone who, someone that you met through friends of friends. This is a person who you thought was a friend, okay? And they unfortunately were not being honest with you, and it came out to be that they were, I don't want to say a disgrace, but they were definitely trickery. There's some stuff going on that you don't know about this person, okay? Then it put you into the Strength in the reverse. Okay, so why the Strength in the reverse for Aquarius here? Strength in the reverse, let's clarify that. Ooh, you were unhappy. Sun in the reverse. Sun in the reverse. You were happy about, you were even maybe even depressed. Inability to see the good things in this person. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. You felt they were sneaky. There was some disputes. You feel like they were being they were bullying. They were hostile. Okay. You feel defeated. Okay. And again, dishonor comes up. Okay. So you became like very weak about someone that made you very unhappy because they were, let's see, why the Five of Swords? Okay, I want to know what this person did in particular. How did they make, we know you were unhappy and we know that you felt like they were not honorable, but why? Why? Tell me more. Because the Judgment in the reverse. Because, harsh judgment, scrutiny, let's see. Failure to face facts, indecision, procrastination, death. This person a thief? Okay. You got into the Strength in the reverse because this person made you unhappy, because you felt defeated. You felt like they're dishonorable, and it could be because and you failed to make a decision or face the facts of this person when you started to find out that they were not who they say they were. Okay? And it made you feel weak. You delayed the decision to move on. But then you finally did. That's why you're in the Ace of Swords. I would like to know why they're in the King of Wands in the reverse. Page of Swords. One more. The World. Okay. One more. Okay. They were in the King of Wands energy because they could be, they could have been like restless. They could have had some curiosity. Into something that they wanted to achieve, and they were looking for peace, but they were stagnant. Because they are unwilling to change. So they want success, they want these things, but they're not willing to change because they have the Death in the reverse. Okay? Let's clarify. I want to clarify the Eight of Swords in their energy. Okay, so they feel like they have the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Coins in the reverse. Okay, so I'm detecting that this person though they want to, this Queen of Wands energy that they have here, they want to have the courage to do things right, and they have the passion to do things right, but for some reason, let's see, with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's just this could be a karmic connection, because they just they just constantly keep going back into like just bad decision making, like bad faith, like you know, just kind of like reckless, and just they're just superficial. And it could be because of finances, or this just could be they just cannot stop. They'll act like they want to, they really do want to change, but for some reason they just constantly go back into this nine of coins in the reverse type of personality, which is like bad faith and like just reckless. What's a possible outcome for Aquarius in this? Possible outcome. Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups in the reverse. I'm sorry, Knight of Cups in the reverse is basically you avoiding them, avoiding the conflict, but being very disappointed in this connection and in them. And then and also, let's see, you could have some, and it's because you feel like they are deceptive, okay? You know that they can swindle you. So you're just disappointed in this whole connection. And then for them, the most likely outcome is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So for them, the most likely outcome would be they're also going to avoid you, and they still have a fear of change, but they also fear that they're stagnant. And they're stagnant because for some reason they don't want to change. Like they know they need to, but they just, for some reason they're afraid to change. I don't understand this. Eight of Cups, but they accepted that this is gone. They're accepting the loss, and they are going to stay in this bad situation. They're not going to change. And you know they're not going to change. Advice for Aquarius. What's advice for Aquarius? The advice for you is to make a decision. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, Page of Wands in the reverse is like lack of direction, procrastination, conflict, impatient, like kind of feeling distracted by this. And then you go into the Four of Wands. Okay, so the advice is that Page of Wands, so indecision and proceeding. And then it goes into the Four of Wands. This is kind of confusing. Okay, Four of Wands is back to like that community, home, celebration, reunions, partnerships, into some stability and belonging. One more. Let's do one more on this, which is Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so the advice that I'm picking up on is if you stay in this, you know, you have to make a decision about leaving this person behind. You know that this person is deceptive. You will find new, even maybe romance or harmony or new acquired prosperity, peace and tranquility. Where does the Knight of Wands fit into this? I'm in the reverse. But you have to have, I guess I'm assuming that you have to have control. This person, I feel like, makes you being indecisive because you know what? I don't know what the advice is. I'm sorry. I really don't understand how to decipher this. This is very confusing because you have the Page of Wands in the reverse, which is a person who's kind of reluctant to make a decision. Okay. But then you have the Four of Wands, which is you're reluctant to make a decision. This is rest after strive. You need to like rest on this. And it says break up a personal relationship, discontinue. So the advice is, in order to find happiness, you need to make a decision to be okay. You need to make a decision to be at peace by breaking up, discontinuing this connection. Okay, I'm gonna get an oracle card for you. Okay, the oracle card for you is, this is, oh, there it came right out. Yeah. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Love yourself. Speak loving words. Be patient. Be patient with yourself. Okay? Patience brings harmony. Okay, the Temperance card, remember, that's what you need right now. You need to embody the temperance. Read up on that if you don't want that. It's like being patient, maintaining balance, keeping calm, and speaking the language of love. Okay, Aquarius, that is the message I have for you. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.